You are now listening to About That Business, hosted by Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an entrepreneur and personal coach who has helped people reach their fullest potential personally and professionally. Take it away, Rom.
Welcome to Rom Wills About That Business. Holiday promotion businesses. And this is just an idea I'm throwing out because, we come into New Year's Eve. And, you can go out there, party, find some mate, yada, yada, get a kiss, hopefully at midnight. A little bit more in some cases. Right? But then how much money can someone make if they had a business that, they were selling party favors or something like that? It's a good money making thing. And that's actually a good business to get into if you can keep up with all the holidays. Because think about it. Like, check it out. I remember watching this show, Undercover Billionaire. And this dude had to make a certain amount of money. And one of the first things he did, he was in this small town. He was in Erie, Pennsylvania, actually. And he was given a little bit of money to start off with, and he needed to make more. And it was around St. Patrick's Day. He actually bought a bunch of stuff that was related to St. Patrick's Day, and he was selling like crazy. Now, the important thing of doing that is, one, keeping up with all the major holidays. Like, you have a holiday coming up, MLK's birthday. Now, I haven't seen too many products sold with that. So, but some people, depending on where they at, maybe they could sell some books or something if they're in certain communities, right? But then you got Valentine's Day coming up. That can be major. I've seen you could be driving along, you see some trucks set up. They selling those teddy bears, those chocolates, everything. Some special cards. That got a lot of Valentine's Day. Some of those holidays got a lot of tertiary things, secondary and tertiary things, such as, a lot of motels and stuff get a big crowd. They get filled on Valentine's Day and places to eat, any romantic thing. But, that's the thing. You get a lot of people, they'll have the flowers out, everything. Around Easter, they'll have some stuff. Mother's Day, you always get the Mother's Day stuff. Father's Day, yeah, we might get some equipment or something. That promotion thing. And also that promotion thing, sometimes a lot of those people who get into the promotion business, promoting a holiday, selling something that's there, sometimes you might see them set up around a concert or something. They might get those T-shirts. Sometimes, make sure it's a good T-shirt. Anybody who used to watch that TV show Martin, y'all remember when Martin and Brudman were going to sell some stuff at a Whitney Houston concert? But Brudman came up with the shirt, instead of saying Whitney Houston, called it Whitty Houston. So it wasn't even Whitney Houston in the picture on the shirt. It was a picture of Brudman wearing a wig. But that's part of a promotion too. You get somebody. There's a lot of people who make money vending. They'll get T-shirts printed or something with some concert. They'll sell it outside of it or something like that. And it could be a good business. Now the thing is, you have to know exactly what people going to buy on those days. And I mentioned a few, but that extends all the way through Christmas, especially. But first, you got to know what they're going to buy on that particular day. Like on Valentine's Day, generally like some little bears. So if you could be a business, you could actually be a business that make that stuff, like those little roses, growing those roses and making those little bears, or selling chocolates. You are actually making the chocolates. And sometimes that could actually be better to make the stuff that people are going to sell, be the manufacturer and the distributor. And I've talked about that before, distributing stuff. So, you could, there's so many ways you can make money with it. But one, you got to know what sells. You got to know, okay, on this day, Valentine's Day, bears, roses, chocolates, But then on Mother's Day, you need, you might just need just flowers. Just special flowers, and that's all you could really give the mothers. Or on Easter, some Easter eggs, jelly beans, stuff like that. So first you got to figure out what sells. Then the second thing is you got to figure out where you can sell it. Location, location, location. Like a lot of people who do that stuff, they like, when they doing like Mother's Day or Valentine's Day, they there's usually some empty lot they'll set up by. And sometimes they might hook up with a gas station or something and sell some stuff there, which ain't a bad place because somebody's always coming into the gas station. It's nice and convenient, so that's the thing. So knowing what to sell and then knowing where to sell it, how to advertise it. And it's not as good online because sometimes people, they want to buy it right then. Because the online thing, that's for year-round businesses. And you selling that specific thing. And it can be tough. That's one of the things. It can be tough because I've seen some people selling some stuff. And they really ain't making money like that. But then that's why it's important to find a spot. Find a place. And, sometimes people sell on the side of the road. If you can afford it, sometimes you get some malls that will let you set up some stuff. If you're going to set it up in a mall, find the best malls are actually malls that don't have all their stores filled. They tend to be very open for, like, you just setting up some quick stuff just for the holiday or something. They tend to be more open. Now, if you can have a pop-up shop in a major mall, that's actually better too. So, that location thing. But it's something to look into, something to think about, especially for the people who like, variety. They like to talk to people. They got some, some vending skills. So anyway, that's all for today. Hey, you know what? Oh, y'all have a happy new year, all right? Let's go make that money.